During a zombie apocalypse, you gotta be prepared for anything. You gotta know how to survive. You gotta know how to kill these demonly beasts, or you gotta know how to survive. You gotta know how to move on, how to work with the materials you've got. You gotta learn the SnivyG way of zombie survival. First off, you need to know how to kill a zombie. You can't just go all willy-nilly with a zombie. You can't just go... You gotta do it the right way. See what these guys are doing? That's how you... First of all, you need to get people you can trust in your group. That wasn't a zombie, but I could care less. Things you should know about a zombie apocalypse. Things you need to know. Things you gotta be prepared for. You need to be prepared for anything in case the zombie apocalypse ever hits your home. Your home. First thing you know, you gotta learn how to kill a zombie. You gotta learn how to deal with zombies the right way. The SnivyG way. Let's just use my buddy Let's just use my buddy Joe here for an example as a zombie. When killing a zombie, When killing a zombie, you need to know how to... When killing a zombie, you need to know how to kill it the right way. You can't just go all willy-nilly and shooting all the body parts and all that. You gotta learn how to do it the right way. The SnivyG way. Ah shit, we lost Joe. Second rule of zombie survival. Oh wait, I haven't got to the basics. Oh yeah, you need to learn how to kill a zombie. Like I said, you can't go willy-nilly. You need to learn how to aim for the head. Make sure to conserve your ammo. If you don't aim for the head, you're not gonna get anywhere. As you can see, the zombie is not dead yet. You need to learn how to hit it straight in the head. A bullet to the brain will always do the trick for you.
Keep going with this.
The SnivyG way, everybody! Second rule of survival. You need to know... You need to be prepared if anyone in your group or community gets bit. You need to know if they're willing to put... You've gotta be willing to put them down if they ask you to. You gotta be willing. You gotta be prepared for anyone in your community could be bit at this very moment. Let's find out what's due in this scenario. Kenneth, you're gonna be the zombie example. Let's say Kenneth here is bit, or he dies without getting shot in a bullet to the brain. Walking Dead logic. Let's say he dies, and he comes back as a zombie. What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you one thing's for sure. Joe did not like... Oh, that was not Joe. This is Kenneth we just killed, right? I don't know anymore. Uh-oh. It seems that another member has been bit. But he's too ashamed to admit it. What will we do about this situation, you ask? Oh no. It has appeared that Juan has turned.
Don't make me do this.
What do? But SnivyG, if your friend has turned, what do you do? Well, that is an answer. That will be answered once I remember my lines. But one thing's for sure, you got to be ready to put him down. If your member gets bit, you gotta be ready. You gotta be prepared and make sure you know how to take him down. You gotta be sure you know how to take him down. Take him 6 feet on the ground if he has to. I was expecting him to fall over the edge, but... what are you gonna do? Next rule of zombie survival. You need food. Food is the #1 priority in a survival situation. Food, resources, supplies, you gotta have them all. You gotta be willing to have the wits to find them all. If not, then you go hunting. That's the SnivyG way. There's one. Haja! Shit. Well. Dinner! Another skill of survival in the zombie apocalypse, the SnivyG way. You need to have a base. Oh shit. Oh. It appears one of our members has fucked up again. But anyway, you need a perfect base for your operations. You need to build... You need to build your community. You need to have people you can trust on your side. Take my friend... Where is everyone? Alright. Hey, where are all the cars coming from? Anyway, another tip of survival. You need to... What the fuck is going on here? You need to have your base of operations. You need to have a small little community. You gotta have people you can trust. You gotta have every single survivor out there that you can find and make sure you can trust them. And make sure they trust you. No. No non-trustical bullshit. You need to have the perfect base and the perfect community to defend it. But Snivy, how do you acquire such trusting people? Well, I'll tell you. Well, first, could have sworn I got hit by a car there, but you need to have people who trust you and are willing to fight by your side. Take my friend Johnny. Where's Johnny? Johnny? Johnny! Take my friend Johnny over here. He used to be in the police academy. Graduated and fat as hell. But he is great with a shotgun and he knows how to survive. Ain't that right, Johnny? Yeah. See, he's fearless. He didn't even flinch. That's how you know. Alright, test run.
I don't mind if you die.
Johnny? So Johnny's in the infirmary and I don't know what's going on here. But as you can see, these are pretty retarded people. Shit! You got to be ready, people! Cause here's where it gets intense. Next rule of zombie survival. You gotta be prepared if there's any survivors that do not trust you at all and want to kill you and take all your stuff. That's why you need to be prepared. You need to have the ammo necessary. And doing things on your own ain't gonna benefit this thing. That's why you must have people to help you. And that's why, once you get the jump on one of the enemies, you put a knife in the back of his head. You put a knife in the back of his head. And once they're down for the count, take them for every damn thing they have. Oh! Shit.